Hey y'all, so we are back again with another garden tour. It has been exactly a month since my last video. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. So first I'll stop over here at the green stalk. You guys can see just how much this planter has grown since my first video from last month. If you guys didn't see that, you can catch that video on my channel. You can also catch updates of weekly updates on the green stalk and just the all-around garden that I won't or don't post on YouTube. So yep, everything in here is doing really well. My broccoli has not sprouted. Doubt I'll get broccoli this year, but the foliage looks amazing. These are all of my herbs, some thyme. This is a pop-up plant. I'm trying to see what it turns into. It looks like cucamelon. So comment below if you know what this is. This is also another pop-up plant, my mint, oregano, and yeah. Lots of flowers are in bloom right now. I repotted this rose bush and it stopped flowering. So someone comment below also and let me know what I'm doing to make it have stopped flowering. I got some bottle gourd that's finally taking off. My bitter melon died back again, so I just put some more seeds down, but if that doesn't work, I'm just going to change the location and the soil. I got my loofah coming in, sunflowers, peppers that I overwintered. They're still hanging in there well. Another sunflower. This is a chocolate sunflower. We got some basil. All of the basil is doing so well with this heat. It's been so hot. It's so hot right now too. But yeah, basil's doing phenomenal. These are my cosmos are coming in. Calendula that I've just started. I think this is what, Egyptian spinach. Something's been eating it. I'm not happy about that. Beggar sticks, I've never grown this, but apparently it does really good here. And more peppers. I finally potted that hanging basket of citrus that you saw. So this is actually a lemon tree. It's flowering more, but you can see I've lost a few. Apparently citrus self-thins, so that's convenient. I will take you to my chimjim that is desperately in need of being picked. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this now because it looks really lush. I actually was waiting until this video. Look at how wet that is though. So healthy. I was waiting until this video to harvest. I wanted to make sure that you guys got the full view of just how lovely this green is growing in these huge stalks. I can't wait to eat this. We've been eating chimjim salad like crazy because it's so prolific, but look at that. Definitely enough for a side or a stir fry. So the chimjim side here. We have our onions growing in. I'm finally starting to see some bulbs. So that is exciting. might actually get 1 or 2 onions this year. I have my zinnias growing in. I'm excited to see how those develop. So I think that's a basil, more zinnia. It's been a lot of pest pressure already, and it's only freaking April. The watermelon is doing great though, because it's so hot and it's been so rainy. Some kale. The merengue has grown back after the frost. It's actually starting to flower in some places, but you can see little buds popping up. So this will be prolific very soon as well. We decided to not cut back any of our weeds, so we have a whole wildflower sanctuary here for the bees. They're going crazy. I love doing this in the shoulder months when it's not too crazy. If we did this in the summertime, it gets nuts back here. The grass is literally up to my knees come summertime when we do this, but it's awesome doing it when in between, so that the bees can really just live their best life and make the most out of this backyard. There's just nothing but bees around me right now. Butterflies. I plant my mango tree. Trey's grandma gifted us a mango tree, so that was awesome. My beans are starting to flower. There's actually one growing. Put down the chum side. There's actually a bean already growing, and these are black beans, so I'm pressed. Every time that I got one that popped up, I just literally reseeded it right next to it, and I'm gonna just keep doing that so that I have more plants. We got the turnip. I need to pull this. Look at that. Yes, it's giving. It's giving. I don't know what we're having for dinner, but it's gonna be lit. My katuk that froze back is coming back, which I am so thankful for, because I thought it was over. I got a pop-up rosemary plant. I've been having a couple pop-up rosemary plants, which I'm like, that's so interesting, because it never even developed a flower to put a seed in the ground, so I'm so surprised. My mulberries. Look at my mulberries, y'all. Mulberries doing their thing this year, okay? Coming in strong for the new year. Well, I'm saying new year. New season coming in strong. I got at least 12, 13 mulberries on this plant. It's probably more than that. It's definitely more than that. I'm so thankful for it, y'all. Thank you, thank you. My chaya tree. I know I planted it too close. I think that's why it's still so short, because it should be taller than this, but that's another chaya popping up. That's a butterfly pea. Don't think it's gonna do anything. My muscadine. Now this was a surprise. They just went dormant come wintertime, and now it's decided it's gonna pop up after I gave it a big pruning. But joke's on me, because look what I did. I planted some tomatoes here thinking that it was over for this muscadine, so now they about to be sharing the trellis. We'll see how it goes. Oh, also look, all of my other tomatoes, where are they? Gone. Pest pressure this year. This one's doing really good, so I'm messing with the large barred board. We're gonna see how it keeps developing, but right now that's my favorite because it survived. I got all of this chum side is my leafy green bed, chum side and Mizuna. Lots and lots of Mizuna. This Mizuna is still holding it well too for it to be so hot, because it is blitzing here. It's looking good. My other, I think, what are these? Golden butterwax beans. So these are doing good. I got a couple of those sprouting too. Not even sprouting, but popping up, developing. So that's exciting. The African blue daisies love this heat. Let me get out the way so y'all can see just how beautiful. This flower is. Y'all might have caught it on my last couple of videos, but I'm obsessed with this flower. What else we got going on? I interplanted some scallions. We're gonna see how they do. I just needed to thin out that other bed that y'all saw with the rest of those onions. So hopefully they grow here. But yeah, not too much going on right here, not too much. My passion fruit vine is doing much better since the frost, but it hasn't given me any flowers yet. When I see a flower, I'm recording instantly. I'ma scream. Y'all gonna have to just deal with me because I'm definitely gonna be recording that and like losing my mind. I put a bunch of peanuts in the ground over here, so I'm just making this footage as a reference point. When y'all see how beastin' these peanuts are in a month, just remember, this is what it looked like, okay? A month ago. I'm gonna be back in a month. I got a pigeon pea over here next to some bamboo. I hope it do something. I put a couple pigeon peas around. I'll show y'all the other one. Guys, this one is actually doing... it was doing good, but I'm telling y'all, the pest pressure out here this year is nuts. I also feel like it's probably not getting enough water. Florida life. My scallions are doing amazing though. They look beautiful. We got a volunteer peanut here. Those are some black-eyed peas that I planted intentionally. I'm excited to see how those develop. They're looking pretty good right now. I planted some corn right behind the black-eyed pea. I probably planted it too close, but whatever. All of my cilantro that I've let go to flower so that I can collect seeds. It looks so beautiful. Got some comfrey that also went to flower. Hopefully it's self-seeded so I can get more of that. I love comfrey. My kale bed, I'm thinking that this bed isn't doing as good because the soil here isn't as nutrient rich. So I'm gonna go through and fertilize and amend this soon. But it don't look too bad. I'm actually surprised in this bed because this lettuce has not bolted yet. And I was really expecting that it would by now. This one did, which is whatever. I actually seen a caterpillar on it earlier, so that made me very happy. But I've been quite surprised that all of my lettuces have been hanging in there like this. Like, look at this raw beauty. It looks amazing. These look so good. What else going on? I got my Seminole pumpkin. I thought this was supposed to be a fast grower. It's not. I'm thinking it's where I planted it. It's very shaded in the afternoon. I probably should have planted it over there. So I'm going to plant another pumpkin somewhere in the sun and see if it does better. Then I'll know for sure. Oh, I got a ladybug on my elderberry. Look at this elderberry. It's done took off. I was not expecting it to get this big, but I'm so pressed. It's also starting to flower. So I would definitely have some elderberry soon. I'm very pressed. Very, very pressed. What else we doing? Banana tree. Number 2. Going ham. Actually, this banana tree number 1. This is banana tree number 2. I don't think I've posted the video yet of how we propagated this. I'll post that next week so y'all can see. But it's doing so nice. It's all sturdy. The trunk all good now. Because I was worried about it for a while. I wasn't worried, but I was just making sure, like, you straight, you acclimated well. And it lost the leaves that it originally got planted with. But that's no worries, because it's going to develop more, and it's already looking so strong and so healthy. So thank God for that. We're going to keep on pushing. Oh, that's banana tree number 2. Well, that's banana tree number 3. I got to take that puppy right there from off of her so that she can grow happier and stronger. But yep, banana tree, passion vine, cilantro. Alright, so this is why I really wanted to film this video though, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, because look at this bed. Look at it. Like, look at Source's abundance. Do y'all see all the tomatoes? Do y'all see these tomatoes? These Everglade tomatoes are going freaking crazy. This is a self-sown tomato. The ones that self-propagate, amazing. Look at this chamomile. Chamomile is a dud. It did nothing for me. That's fine. But this calendula, y'all. This calendula. Like, let me just zoom out and give y'all the full effects of this bed. So freaking beautiful. I'm gonna do a cut flower bouquet just of calendula, because you deserve all of your flowers for your beautiful, beautiful blooming. This is just everything that I could have never asked for. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. Every blossom, every bloom. So thankful. So thankful. I don't even want to say goodbye, but I have to. So to keep it going, my fig tree is finally this green. It's never been this green the entire time I've had it. So I'm really thankful for that. Our Wildflower Garden, that most of the blooms I've either cut or it seems like it's getting too hot for them. A lot of them have died back. Only the asters and cosmos seem to be doing pretty good. I don't know what other flowers these are. I need to look at the pack, but not much going on there. I planted some beans around my, I don't even know what to call this. This isn't really a trellis, but I guess it's a shade house. Me and Trey built this so that we could attach shade cloths to the garden bed. Like, it gets really, really hot. I don't know if y'all know anything about that Florida sun, but Florida sun is crazy. It gets mad hot. So either way, put some beans in the ground right here, and they're going to wrap around these poles. I put another group of beans here. These are Good Mother Stallards. And I can't remember what the other ones are, but they're another bush variety that climbs. I don't know how that makes sense. They sold it to me talking about it's bush, but these bitches are climbers. So they will be climbing these poles. My Trunchuda Kale. Y'all tell me if this is Trunchuda Kale or if this is Kamatsuna. Somebody comment below and correct me, please. I don't know which one this is, but it is so prolific and I want to buy it again. So let me know which one it is. I seeded some Malabar spinach from last year and it was doing nothing. I was like, what's going on? I know I put them in the ground. Are they defected? Like, did I do it wrong? There's another one right there. So that's the tricky thing about gardening, y'all. Sometimes you don't get it in the first year, but you get it in the second. And you might have already tried to plant in the spot, and then what you planted in that spot might have died back. So it's all in God's favor, all on Source's time. My borage is doing amazing. Like, it's a bee on it right now. some other bugs on it too. I don't know what that stuff is. I'm gonna just leave it be. But yep, Borage is doing amazing. For y'all who don't know, if you're a breastfeeding mother or trying to get pregnant, Borage is really good for lactation, just for to creating fertile environment, improving fertility. We got some parsley here that looks like it's been infested with something white. I don't know what those white dots are. Comment below if you do. I don't know if that's just what parsley looks like, but let me see what's under the leaf. No bugs. I don't know, I'm gonna just have to get out here and spray it. But y'all, another reason why I brought y'all out here, I want y'all to check out my deal. Check out my deal. Look how tall this thing is. I'm gonna flip the camera. Oh, I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3". Crazy. Crazy. I'm here for it though. I'm here for all of that. It's an amazing landing pad for pollinators. I've been seeing all type of stuff out here. I'm getting seeds from this deal, so we're living good.